welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about charity shopping. So this is the fourth episode of this, where basically I'm just going to be talking about just charity shopping and stuff that I've found while charity shopping in the last few weeks. This one is a bit longer time period than I would have liked, because there's been absolutely nothing where I've been. For 2 weeks I haven't been able to find something, and then I was going to make this video and show you some of the stuff which I thought was decent that I've come across, and I thought it was going to be a video where I was going to have nothing, but I have bought one thing which at the last minute I have bought, not from a charity shop specifically, but from a vintage shop. It's not something I usually do, but if you've watched the channel before, you'll know sort of what sort of thing it'll be. Just because I bought it from a vintage shop rather than a charity shop. So I'm just gonna first be going through the stuff which I found, which I didn't buy. Some of the pictures aren't great because I didn't really want to be taking pictures like outright, kind of just all over the place sort of thing. So I'm going to be going through some of the pictures which I've taken just to explain some of the stuff which I've found. So let's get into it. I think there's about 8 things. There were a bit more, but I didn't want to. There was a lot of times when I was going in charity shops where people would just think I'm like taking pictures of clothes, and I didn't really want that. So some of the ones I found here, the first one being this Jack Wills jumper. It was a very nice pink one. It was in triple XL, was the reason I didn't get it, because it was in a Age UK. It was actually quite good quality as well, but it was a triple XL. But Joules, as you can see from the hat, one of my favourite brands. I actually think they've gone into administration recently, which is a bit not great, but really nice quality stuff and great quality clothing. Next thing is I had these 2 pairs. Now the pictures are very bad, but they are 2 pairs of G-Star jeans. I love G-Star jeans. I've got a pair of them. I got mine for £2. So that's kind of what price point I was looking for. They were £15 and £20, which for me isn't a bad price, but I also was there just by myself, and I didn't really want to try them on and everything like that, because that would have taken a long time. The one that was £20 was more nice. It was a lot less slim fitting, because I can't do slim fitting jeans anymore. It's not my thing. So I was gonna maybe try on the relaxed fitted ones, but I thought £20 was a lot of money for some jeans. But they were really nice quality. And just for me personally, I didn't really want to spend the money on that. Moving on, next was this Converse tee, which I was really tempted to buy. I think it was the fact of it was £6, and it's basically just a black Converse tee with the outline of like a Converse trainer with some wings on, I think. It is really nice, but didn't really have much going on with it, and it was kind of basic, was the main reason why I decided against buying this specific one. Moving on, next there was this one, which was a coat, and it was a Jack Jones one, I think. Yeah, it was a vintage Jack Jones one. It was really nice. Again, just not in my size. I was looking through some of the other stuff as well to see if there was anything of worth, and that was decent. It was a very nice jacket, but again, medium. I did like it, but my mum would have hated it if I bought it as well. This one was today as well, where I went to a charity shop in town. It's a Sunday, so there wasn't much open, but there was this Lyle & Scott top. It was nice, but not something which I'd wear. I'm not really a fan of the colour combinations, I'll be honest. Next there was this Levi's polo top, and I'm not really a fan of stripes. Me personally, it looks good on people, but for me personally, I'm not a massive fan of polo tops anyway. And yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the stripes and stuff like that, but a really nice Levi's top, and I don't think they were actually that expensive there. And then finally the last one which I had, which was this Miami Heat jersey, number 23, Rossi. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a really nice one from a vintage shop which I found, which was beautiful. It was in a size small, and it was £25. But for £25, that is not bad. Like, genuinely, if it was in my size, I might have considered it, because it was a really nice Adidas one. Almost similar to my Paul Pierce one, which I have up there, but just for the Miami Heat. It was very nice, but size small. It's not really going to fit me even in American sizes, because what a lot of people don't realise as well is American sizes are usually a lot bigger, in my opinion. Like, the thing I bought today is a size medium, but I'm usually a size large to extra large, and the main reason why it fitted me is because it's American sizing. So the thing I bought today, which I'd usually wash it before I wore it, but I was wearing it to basketball anyway, but it was this Utah Jazz top. I'll put it on screen anyway, but it was the Utah Jazz basketball top, and it is by Adidas, so it is a very old-ish one. and I do really like it. It's very comfortable and one that I'm going to probably use to go to the gym in. Green, yellow and white, I think. Yeah. And it was a really beautiful thing which I got. The issue being is it was a size medium, so I didn't know if it would fit. I got it for £10. Very nice price. It is a lot more than I'd usually pay, but for a basketball t-shirt, that is a good price. There was also a Lakers top there as well, not one like this, and it was £16, and I thought that's a bit steep, because the Lakers one just said Lakers basketball on. This one just says Utah Jazz basketball, but it's nice for my gym outfit and stuff like that. So it's gonna do me very nicely. And what I would say, just to wrap up this video, I know it's gonna be an extremely short one, but what I would say is, like, sometimes you're not going to find anything. I haven't found anything for 3 weeks, and then I just find this for a really good price. And there are some stuff which I would have bought in the past. Like, there was an All Saints top as well for £5.50. There was loads of stuff there. But it's not something that I need anymore. Like, I love collecting basketball tops because it's something which I genuinely love. And I think nowadays when I'm buying stuff, I need to get stuff that I genuinely love, which means it's a bit hard to make these videos sometimes because it's like, this is cool, but I don't really want it because I'm not going to wear it that often. Hence why I kind of take pictures of them now and just explain why I didn't get them, but still showing you some interesting stuff which I have found. It makes it a lot more easier than me just doing like a short video where I'm showing off one top. So I'm showing you all the stuff which I have found. There was a decent amount more within the 2 weeks, but in my experience this week, it just has been quite bad. I'm not sure why. I think car boots are starting again soon, so I might do some videos on car boots again. If you would like to see that though, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. It would mean the world to me, honestly, and thank you for watching this one.